主席。
柯洁明代理处长。
温斯佐普众议员。
受顿众议员。
沃兹众议员。
海基利众议员。
史密斯副幕僚长。
强福先生。
麦康诺先生。劳佛先生。
特雷拉中校。
贝利少校。
Please be seated.
江森主席、温斯佐普众议员、莫顿众议员、沃兹众议员、凯西利众议员、柯洁明代理处长、各位贵宾，我们各位同仁，大家早。
Congresswoman Eddie Bernice Johnson, Chairwoman of the House Committee on Science, Space, and Technology, Congressman Brad Wenstrup, Ranking Member of the Subcommittee on Defense Intelligence and Warfighter Support, Congressman Seth Moulton, Congressman Michael Waltz, Ranking Member of the Subcommittee on Readiness, Congressman Kai Kahele, Mr. Jeremy Cornforth, Deputy Director of the American Institute in Taiwan, Taipei Office, distinguished guests, dear colleagues, good morning.
欢迎各位来到总统府。江森主席每一次跟您会面，都留下深刻的印象。欢迎您再次来访。凯西利议员也很高兴，我们上个月见面以后，就这么快再见面。温斯佐普众议员、莫顿众议员、沃兹众议员，欢迎来到台湾。我很期待跟你们有意见交换的机会。
Welcome to the presidential office. Chairwoman Johnson, our meetings always leave a deep impression on me. Welcome back. Congressman Kahele, it is wonderful to see you again just 1 month after we just met. Congressman Wenstrup, Moulton, and Waltz, welcome to Taiwan. I very much look forward to exchanging opinions with you.
今年以来，各位是第8个美国国会议员访问团，特别是各位在中国8月军演之后来访，让我们感受到美国国会对台湾坚若磐石的支持，以及跨党派的情谊。
You are the 8th U.S. Congressional delegation to visit Taiwan this year. Your visit comes in the aftermath of China's military exercises in August. This assures us of the rock-solid support for and bipartisan friendship toward Taiwan in the U.S. Congress.
前天，江森主席刚参加我们的国庆典礼，回顾历史，台湾人民克服万难，从威权走向民主。因此，面对威权的打压，我们绝不屈服，会持续捍卫民主和自由的价值。
The day before yesterday, Chairwoman Johnson took part in our National Day celebrations. Looking back over history, Taiwan's people overcame many challenges to make the transition from autocracy to democracy. That is why we will never bow to authoritarian suppression. We will continue to defend the values of democracy and freedom.
这几个月来，我们也看到威权主义扩张，造成人民遭受战争的痛苦。我要重申，台湾愿意跟美国及所有民主伙伴持续深化合作，共同维护区域和全球的和平稳定。
Over the past few months, we have seen the expansion of authoritarianism. This has resulted in people suffering the pain of war. To jointly maintain regional and global peace and stability, I want to reiterate that Taiwan is willing to further deepen cooperation with the United States and all democratic partners.
台湾和美国是彼此重要的经济和安全伙伴。借这个机会，我要感谢各位持续在国会推动各项倡议，展现对台湾的坚定支持。
Taiwan and the United States are important economic and security partners. I would like to take this opportunity to thank you all for continuing to advocate for Taiwan in Congress through various means, demonstrating your strong support.
像是美国政府提供台湾疫苗，美国国会推动国防授权法案，或者其他有台的议案， 都能够看见各位议员为台湾发声，持续深化台美合作以及支持台湾的国际参与。
For example, when the United States donated vaccines to Taiwan, and when the U.S. Congress worked on the National Defense Authorization Act or other bills favorable to Taiwan, we saw you speaking up for Taiwan. You have helped deepen Taiwan-U.S. cooperation and endorsed Taiwan's international participation.
我要非常感谢各位对台湾的重视，以及推动强化台湾国防能力的立法。期待未来各位能够继续透过立法行动，让台湾的经济和安全的台美的经济跟安全的伙伴关系能够更加的紧密。
I am very grateful for the importance that you attach to Taiwan and for the efforts you have made to promote legislation to strengthen Taiwan's national defense. I am confident that in the future you will continue to introduce legislation to further consolidate the Taiwan-U.S. economic and security partnership.
现在台美21世纪贸易倡议已经开始启动，双方也密切协调，将展开首轮谈判。除了推动台美签订高标准的贸易协定，我们也希望能够跟美国签署避免双重课税协定，为彼此打造更有利的投资环境。期盼在座的议员能够一起来支持。
With the launch of the U.S.-Taiwan 21st Century Initiative, both sides are working closely together in preparation for the upcoming first round of talks. Apart from promoting the signing of a high-standard Taiwan-U.S. economic and trade deal, we also hope to sign an avoidance of double taxation agreement with the United States to jointly create an environment that is more conducive to investment. I hope that I can count on your support for this.
最后，诚挚的感谢各位在这个重要的时刻专程访问台湾。未来我们继续携手努力，让台美关系更加的前进。祝福访团行程顺利，谢谢大家。
Finally, my sincere thanks to you all for especially coming to Taiwan at this important time. In the future, let us continue to work hand in hand to further advance the Taiwan-U.S. relationship. My best wishes for the rest of your itinerary. Thank you all.
Thank you.
Madam President, elected and appointed officials of Taiwan, my distinguished colleagues, I am in Taiwan for the National Day celebration this week to remind the world that our commitment and shared responsibility for a free and secure Indo-Pacific region remains stronger than ever.
蔡总统、各位台方的官员、各位同事，大家早安。我这周来到台湾参加国庆日的活动。那我这么做是希望提醒世界，我们对于自由安全的印太区域的共同的承诺以及责任，比以往还要更强健。
Taiwan is a beacon of hope for democracy's future in Asia, as well as a vital trading partner for the United States and our allies around the world.
台湾是亚洲这个民主的未来的一个希望的灯塔，也是美国以及全世界各个盟友的重要的贸易伙伴。
This relationship is essential to our national and economic security, and I'm grateful to have the opportunity to relate this in person to the Madam President and her administration.
我们之间的关系是非常重要的，不管是对于这个国家安全还是经济上的安全都是。我非常的感激有这个机会可以亲自的来到这里，和总统您还有您的政府官员说明这一点。
Texas and Taiwan share long-standing relationships based on trade, investment, and tourism. I'm delighted to hear, amidst of the global chip shortage, that Taiwan's silicon wafer manufacturing Global Waters Company announcing that it will invest $5 billion in manufacturing plant.
德州和台湾有非常长远的关系，那这个关系是建基于贸易、投资以及观光。我就很高兴听到，就是在全球晶片短缺的这个时期，台湾的晶圆制造商这个环球晶圆公司就宣布了，它会投资50亿美元，在德州建立这个制造厂。
The wafers used in manufacturing semiconductors would also generate as many as 1,500 jobs in the town of Sherman, Texas, just north of my district, and it is the first U.S. silicon wafer facility in more than 2 decades.
那在这里制造的晶圆呢，会用来制造半导体，那也可以在德州的 Sherman 这个地方创造1500个工作机会。那它也是20年来第一个美国的这个晶圆制造的厂商。
We had a visit yesterday with the CEO. Dallas County and Taoyuan have been sister cities since 2007. On September the 27th in 2021, I had to meet with Mayor Chen by Zoom in my congressional office, and the idea of the international airport to join U.S. Customs and Border Protection, or the CBP pre-clearance, was mentioned. We had a visit on this visit.
那我们的达拉斯跟桃园也从2007年的时候就一直是这个姐妹市。那2021年的9月27号的时候，我和这个桃园的郑市长就是透过 Zoom 在我的办公室有进行会面。那市长他就有提到，希望桃园机场可以加入这个预先通关的 CBP 的计划。那我们此行也有和这个相关的人员有会面讨论这个议题。
On December the 9th, 2021, I introduced a legislation with Representative Kat Cormack of Florida, titled Taiwan Pre-Clearance Act. The bill expressed the importance of the United States' relationship with Taiwan and Taiwan's importance in the Indo-Pacific region. The Taipei-Taoyuan International Airport offers dozens of flights a week to and from the United States, with connections throughout Asia.
那在2021年的12月9号呢，我和这个佛罗里达州的众议员 Kat Cammack 也提出了这个台湾预先通关法案。那这个法案中，我们就强调了美国与台湾之间的关系，以及台湾在印太区域的重要性。台湾的桃园国际机场每周都有好几十个航班，就是往返美国，然后在亚洲各区也有转机的班机。
The establishment of a pre-clearance facility will create seamless experiences for U.S.-bound passengers and further encourage growth and travel between Taiwan and the United States. That is why I'm proud to work with Representative Cormack to increase security and convenience in the travel process through the establishment of the pre-clearance facility.
那如果可以建立这个预先通关的设施呢，那台湾要去美国的这些旅客就可以有更顺畅的这个体验，而且也能够提升台湾和美国之间的这个往返交流。所以我非常骄傲能够和这个 Cammack 众议员来这个强调我们在台美往返这个桃园机场跟美国的机场之间的时候，希望可以增加这个安全性还有便利性。
Senator Josh Hawley, a Republican of Missouri, introduced the Senate Companion Bill. The bill is under consideration in the House Committee on Homeland Security and Ways and Means.
那我们也看到这个 Josh Hawley 参议员他也这个提出了在参议院的这个法案，所以目前呢，这个法案正在我们众议院的国土安全委员会还有税计委员会在进行讨论当中。
As the chairwoman of the House Space and Technology Committee, I welcome the AIT and TIGRO signing a science and technology agreement in 2020 to enhance scientific cooperation and joint research.
那我身为这个众议院的科学太空暨科技委员会的主席呢，我也很高兴看到 AIT 和 TIGRO 就签订了一个2020年的科学与技术发展的协议，希望能够促进我们之间的科学还有共同研究相关的合作。
The United States and Taiwan also engage in joint scientific cooperative endeavors in areas including meteorology, nuclear science, environmental protection, thoracic cancer research, atmospheric research, and public health and preventive medicine.
那美国和台湾也在很多区域都有这个科学相关的合作，像是这个大气领域、原能科学、环境保护、癌症的相关研究、大气研究，还有公卫，还有预先治疗的这个医学。
I look forward to strengthening Texas bond between Taiwan and continuing my dialogue with President Tsai to create even more opportunity and better future for our countries. Thank you.
所以我非常期待可以强化德州与台湾之间的关系，并且持续和蔡总统进行相关的对话，希望能为我们的人民创造更多的机会，还有更美好的未来。谢谢。Representative Seth Moulton will now give his remarks.
Madam President, distinguished Taiwan officials, and my honorable colleagues, thank you very much for having us here today.
蔡总统、各位台方的官员、各位同事，大家早安！非常高兴今天有机会可以来到这里与您交流。
Madam President, I am delighted to report that my 1- and 4-year-old daughters apparently loved the photos of Taiwan I sent them this morning.
那蔡总统，我很高兴可以跟您说，就是我家里有1岁跟4岁的孩子哦。那他们看到我今早寄给他们台湾的照片，他们看了都非常的开心。
Our delegation from Congress is bipartisan, and it is mostly veterans.
那我们这一次的访团呢，这个国会的访团是跨党派的，而且我们很多都是有这个军事的背景。
Speaking as veterans, we know the horrors of war and the value and strength of peace.
那身为军人，我们就非常了解战争是多么的可怕，我们也会了解这个和平是多么的可贵。
We also know that in the words of President Ronald Reagan, you achieve strength, peace. You achieve peace through strength.
那我们也知道，就是雷根总统曾经说过，要有和平，你必须要先强大自己。
And that is why we are here to strengthen our partnership.
所以我们来到这里，就是希望可以强化我们的伙伴关系。
President Tsai, you have shown great strength in your leadership. Thank you.
所以蔡总统，您就展现了非常强大的领导力，非常感谢您。
We look forward to strengthening and deepening the economic partnership between Taiwan and America.
我们也期待之后可以强化而且深化台湾和美国之间的经济伙伴关系。
And we are strengthened by the exchange of ideas as we learn from you and we hope you learn from us.
那要强化我们之间的关系，很重要的一点就是意见还有想法相关的交流。我相信我们可以和你们学到很多，那你们希望也可以从我们这边学到一些东西。
What is most apparent in our relationship, in the strength of our relationship, is it is founded upon shared values, values of freedom, democracy, and the rule of law.
那美台关系一个非常重要而且明显的优势，就是我们的关系是建基于我们共享的价值，那就是自由、民主以及法治。
Of course, these are not just shared values between America and Taiwan. They are human values, universal human values.
那当然，这些价值不是只有美国和台湾共享的，它应该是全人类共享的，应该是普世的价值。
They are shared by the Americans, by the Taiwans, by the people of Ukraine, and we believe by the people of China.
那这些价值是美国人拥护的，是台湾人拥护的，也是乌克兰人拥护的，还有我们深信是中国的人民所拥护的价值。
One thing we have learned as veterans is that you fight for shared values.
那身为军人，我们也学到了一件事，就是你必须要为这些共享价值站出来，捍卫他们。
We know that, like the people of Ukraine, the people of Taiwan stand on the ramparts of freedom.
那我们也知道，就跟乌克兰人一样，台湾人也是勇于捍卫自由的。
And we are proud to stand shoulder to shoulder with you.
那我们也非常的荣幸，可以与台湾肩并肩站在一起。谢谢。
谢谢莫顿众议员。